guys, welcome back to Keynote and the Netherlands 3, USA 1. USA are now out of the World Cup, and Netherlands have officially advanced to the quarterfinals of the World Cup. So, yes, it has now officially came to an end for USA in the World Cup. So, yeah, bloody hell, disappointing ending for them, as they could have at least tried to get a result out of that game. Like, they could have got a result out of that game if they took their chances better. Because honestly, they had some very good chances in that game, USA, and they just simply didn't want to take them. But yeah, look, you need to give credit though to the Netherlands and Louis van Gaal, of course, because they kept their shape so well. Netherlands today, honestly, they kept their shape so bloody well today. It was fantastic, and it's in my opinion the best performance we've seen from the Netherlands in the World Cup so far. And yeah, what a stages to do on. It's definitely a big statement from the Netherlands today, of course. So yeah, you need to give them the credit, because they look good today. They look good today, Netherlands. So yeah, you need to give the Netherlands credit, because they played well today and they deserve to win. They definitely deserve to win today, in my opinion. So yeah, you certainly, in my opinion, need to be giving them credit, because they look really good. They look like a really strong side today. And yeah, honestly, it's a very good performance from them as well. But USA put in a solid performance as well. USA put in a real good solid performance as well. And if they really properly went for it and tried to get something, then they could have got something out of that game. In my opinion, it's unfortunate that they couldn't. But yeah, make sure you guys smash the subscribe button, drop a like on the stream as well if you haven't already. It would be very much appreciated if you could, guys. But yeah, obviously USA, it wasn't their day today, and Netherlands looked strong. Netherlands looked really strong today. So yeah, you definitely need to give the Netherlands credit, because they kept their shape so well. They had players that played well for them. Literally all of the Netherlands players played really well today, to be fair. I mean, Dumfries, especially for the Netherlands, in my opinion, was fantastic. Dumfries, especially, in my opinion, honestly, he was great today. Dumfries, bloody hell, he was good. He was very good today. But yeah, let's have a look at all the player ratings and all that jazz, of course. Yeah, honestly. So USA and their player ratings we're on at the moment. So, we've got all the averages here, of course, from what everyone has gone on and given them. I'm a bit bloody late doing it now. But yeah, honestly, interesting. So, USA, the average. So Matt Turner first in goal. He's the highest rated player for the USA after this game. He got a 6.2. 6.21 off of everyone in their average today. I would have given him that. I thought he made some great saves today, to be fair, and he did very well from himself and the USA today. And if it wasn't for him, it could have been Netherlands could have 100% scored more in that game. But yeah, again though, I know we're talking about Netherlands chances. USA could have had big chances as well, of course, during that game. And USA could have scored more goals during that game for themselves as well. So, I mean, yeah, obviously USA are going to be disappointed that they weren't able to get the winners. In my opinion, they look like a decent side. So, in my opinion, you need to give USA credit for their efforts, of course, but obviously in the end, it just wasn't good enough for them. But yeah, Matt Turner made some good saves today. Adams, yeah, he was decent at the back for USA today, in my opinion. Adams looked decent. Musa as well looked fairly decent. Yeah, they had some good players today, USA in their side, but they weren't able to get the win. I mean, simply they weren't good enough on goal. They were not good enough on goal. But obviously the shape that the Netherlands just had that whole game, they did not leave. They did not break their shape. So that's obviously a big thing from the Netherlands. They did not break their shape, and they just consistently looked good throughout that play game. So you need to give the Netherlands big credit for how they played today, in my opinion. Next, right, obviously the goal scorer. Very scrappy goal that USA scored today, though. It was a very scrappy goal that we saw from them. It wasn't the best of goals you ever see. Probably one of the most jammingest goals in the World Cup so far. But look, it's an interesting performance from Wright. He came on. He missed a chance that he could have scored, but then he did eventually get a goal minutes later. Reina, yeah, all right, okay. Dest, I mean, yeah, Pulisic as well, 5.3 in general from everyone on that average. Yeah, so USA, they'll be very disappointed that their World Cup run has officially came to an end, but I'm sure they will be happy that they were able to get to the round of 16 and get as far as they could, because I did expect USA to get to the round of 16. I did expect them to get knocked out by the Netherlands, of course. But yeah, I mean, there was always a chance that USA could have won today, though. Like, there's always a chance with USA, and they proved it throughout the competition. But yeah, Netherlands showed that they're another level. They showed that they're on another play level. So yeah, you need to give them credit, because Netherlands, like, they haven't exactly looked great. In the overall, they haven't exactly looked like the best of teams. Like, they've seemed pretty disappointing, if I'm honest, throughout the group stages and all like that. Like, during that group stage, they looked pretty disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. They didn't put out the greatest of performances, and yeah, just in general, they just look pretty off and pretty disappointing, the Netherlands. But speaking of the Netherlands, right? So Denzel Dumfries is the man of the match. He's got like 8.97. So yeah, basically a 9. I probably would have given him a 9 as well, to be fair. Denzel Dumfries, just fantastic blade player. He is, to be fair, and he's been performing basically all World Cup, really, Dumfries, and he's definitely a very important player that influences this Netherlands side. Of course, he's a very important player for the Netherlands. So, honestly, a fantastic performance from him. Very, very, very good at the back, as per usual from Denzel Dumfries as well. He's a fantastic bloody player. Memphis Depay, he got a 7.94. Basically an 8, but yeah, again, from a brilliant performance from Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay looked very good today, in my opinion. Very good on the ball, very good up front. He scored the opener, and from that first goal that the Netherlands scored today, like, they could just sense that straight away from when the USA had that. From when the USA had a chance, and basically Netherlands basically caught them on the break, caught USA from surprise, and Netherlands, they caught them napping. Memphis Depay was able to get a really good first time finish today as well. So yeah, they caught them napping. And USA were punished for not fully paying attention, because if you switch off against the Netherlands are a deadly team who can catch you out on the break, of course, as well. So yeah, you don't want to switch off against the Netherlands, because if you switch off against the Netherlands, it's not exactly going to bloody end great for you. And that's what happened with the USA today. So yeah, they simply just switched off USA. They switched off, and they were simply punished for it. They were simply just punished for switching off today. Nathan Ake, I think definitely Blade deserves a mention. He looked very good today. He looked very, very, very good, Nathan Ake. I mean, I've never seen him perform this well. Like, this is the best performance I've probably ever seen from him. I'm not going to lie. Honestly, I think he was a real proper standout player for USA today. Not USA, Netherlands today. I mean, yeah, Netherlands, they look great at the back all game. Like, I mean, honestly, they look great at the back all game. I mean, they've looked very good at the back all competition, to be fair. Like, they haven't really conceded too many goals. How many have they conceded? So I think they've conceded. I think this was the second goal they conceded, Netherlands. Let me just have a look at how many goals they have conceded. But I don't think they've gone on and conceded many in this competition. So yeah, you certainly need to give them credit for that. They have conceded in the World Cup so far. They have only conceded 2 goals, yeah, against Ecuador in that 1-1 draw. That's the other game that they did concede. But yeah, overall, a really strong performance from the Netherlands. And up front today as well, they look good. I mean, scoring in every single game so far, Netherlands. And yeah, I mean, yeah, they're just looking really good. They're looking really good. And, especially at the back, of course, as well, with how strong they went on and looked. Especially, of course, the Netherlands looking really good and strong at the back with their back line today. So, yeah, massive credit goes out to them, of course, because they put in a great performance today. Noppert, the goalkeeper, Noppert, I think his name is. He's the Netherlands goalkeeper. I mean, he hasn't been playing international football for Netherlands at all, and he's already where he is now, and he's putting in some very good play performances for the Netherlands at the moment. So yeah, you definitely need to give Noppert a lot of credit because he's really going for it at the moment, and he's showing why he does deserve to be playing up at this level for Netherlands. So yeah, big credit to him. Daley Blind. Daley bloody Blind. Yeah, Blind looked pretty good today. He was getting involved in the game throughout. He did get a goal for his efforts in the end. So, big fair play to him. He did end up getting the goal that he was searching for throughout the game. And, I mean, yes, he is a fullback, but, you could tell he really wanted to score a goal today, Daley Blind. So, yeah, fair play. He did get the goal that he did want, and he played well at the back. He was solid, and he was solid when he was carrying the ball up front, of course, when down the wing. So yeah, he looked rock solid today, Daley Blind. He looked good, and yeah, he certainly was searching for a goal all game. Virgil van Dijk, he got a 7.3. Yeah, dead on 7.3. Yeah, he looked good today. Obviously, like we all know, Netherlands have probably, in my opinion, well, anyway, like 100% in my opinion, have got one of the best defenses in the World Cup. In my opinion, 100%. I mean, look at the back line. Look at the Netherlands back line. They've got some of the best players in this World Cup, in my opinion, at the back. Obviously, Virgil van Dijk, Dumfries, Blind's a decent player, Ake. So, yeah, honestly, like, they've got one of the best back lines in the World Cup, in my opinion. Cody Gakpo, he's always playing well at the moment. I mean, did he get anything today? Did he get an assist? He didn't, but no, he's still putting in good performances. Cody Gakpo, he's always trying to contribute no matter what. Yeah, honestly, Cody Gakpo's one hell of a great player. Wasn't his best of games today. He didn't get an assist or a goal through the chances they did have, but still, he was really going for it, of course. I mean, Cody Gakpo, what a player he is, and loads of the big clubs are now looking at him. I really do hope that Man United do, of course, they go on and sign him in January or the summer, whenever it is. I really do hope that Manchester United are able to go on and sign this man, because if we are, there'll be a massive deal for us. It'll be a blatant massive deal if Manchester United can get a Cody Gakpo deal over the line. It'd be massive. Make sure you guys smash that subscribe button, drop a like on the stream as well. It would be very much appreciated if you could smash the subscribe button and drop a like on the stream. It would mean a lot if you could, guys. Yes, Cody Gakpo, fantastic. Timber, what a player he is. Timber, very, very, very good player, of course. He's always rock solid. He's always doing his job well. Honestly, he's a great player, Timber. Justin Timber, that's his name. Justin Timber. He's one great player. He's one great player, and he's definitely one for the future, especially as well. He's just always putting in 100%. He's just a fantastic player, and again, mentioning great players for the back line that Netherlands has got, as I was a few minutes ago. Timber as well. Can't ever forget about it. Very important player. Frankie de Jong, he was brought on, I think, to sub. I don't think he started. I don't think he did start, but yeah, anyway, basically got a 7. Wasn't great today, though. Simons, 6.5 today. Yeah, okay. Weghorst didn't get it there. Weghorst got the worst rating. Okay, so looking at our stats here. Looking at the bloody stats, jeez. Okay, so USA actually had more possession and shots than the USA and shots on target than the Netherlands today. I mean, that's what we thought as well. See, like I've been saying, USA could have got something out of that bloody game today. So like they're gonna be absolutely gutted that they couldn't get something out of this game. Like they're gonna look at those stats and be like, how on earth do we not get anything out of that game? Like they should have got something out of that game, USA. They're gonna be absolutely gutted that they weren't able to, but because they easily could have got something out of that game. So they're gonna be absolutely gutted that they weren't able to get a result. To be fair, honestly, like they'll be gutted that they couldn't take them to extra time or even penalties. So yeah, they'll be absolutely gutted, USA, looking at these stats because 42% possession for Netherlands, 58 for USA, 11 shots for Netherlands, 17 for USA. 6 shots on target for the Netherlands, 8 shots on target for USA, 4 corners for Netherlands, 5 for USA, 10 fouls for Netherlands, and 5 for USA. Like, look, USA seem like the better team on stats wise, on paper, on stats wise today. USA with a better side, and yes, they were. Like we could tell throughout the bloody game, USA they should have scored more goals than they did. They should have got something out of that game. They should have pushed that little bit more. But again, though, Netherlands set up so well. They set up their shape so well today, and Netherlands let USA pile the pressure on them, but they were able to counter though all the time. Netherlands, they were always able to stop them and be able to counter them. So obviously you need to give Van Gaal massive credit for what he's done at the Netherlands. Like he's doing a good job at the moment, to be fair. Louis Van Gaal at the Netherlands. Do I think Netherlands can win the World Cup? There's always a chance they can, but they'll probably end up playing like Argentina. Because Argentina are probably going to beat Australia. I mean, that's basically what is probably going to happen. Argentina will probably beat Australia and go through. So, yes. But, yeah, honestly, Netherlands, don't ever rule them out. Like, they haven't lost in this competition yet. Argentina have. But, I mean, you never know. It could be Australia. I highly doubt it will be Australia that Netherlands play in the quarterfinals on Friday. But you never know. You never know, and you can just get proved wrong this whole competition. But yeah, if Netherlands do end up getting Australia, then yeah, you do expect them to go through. The odds are that they are going through Netherlands because of just the way they're set up is absolutely great in my opinion. It's great the way they're set up. So. Yeah, deserve a lot of credit today, Netherlands. Honestly, USA, I mean, they're going to be absolutely gutted. How on earth did they not get a result out of that game? I do not know. Like, the stats say it all. The stats say it all. And, USA fans are going to look at that and they're going to be absolutely bloody heartbroken and gutted that they weren't able to capitalize on the chances that they had because they had some bloody great chances. They had some great chances today, USA. Just loads of great chances. I mean, when Wright came on the pitch, he honestly came on. Wright came onto the pitch and he honestly came on and made some great chances for USA today. Christian Pulisic created some good chances as well, putting some really great crosses in. They were unable to do anything. So, yeah, honestly, like, oh, what do you know? How on earth did they not get anything out of that game? But yeah, talking about obviously Argentina and Australia, that's going to be an interesting one later on tonight, of course. Looking forward to it. Obviously, I do expect, I think we all bloody expect Argentina to get the win out of that one. I mean, of course, we expect Argentina to win. Like, surely there's no way that Argentina lose that game to Australia later on today. But like the World Cups, like in this whole World Cup, you just never bloody know what's going to happen. And that's the good thing about it this year, is that you just never know what you're going to get from these games. You never know what you're going to get. So yeah, that's the best thing about this World Cup. But still, whatever though, I do not expect. I still do not expect Argentina to lose. Surely they won't. Surely they won't. But yeah, tomorrow, obviously, as well, we've got France versus Poland. France versus Poland, I'm really looking forward to. It'd probably be one of the best games of this knockout stage in the round of 16, in my opinion. That one, I think, would be a great game, France versus Poland. Yeah, honestly, I mean, Poland, they haven't exactly been great to watch, as we know. Like, Poland aren't exactly the most entertaining side to watch. France are an entertaining side to watch. So it'd be interesting to see. I mean, it'd just be interesting to see whatever team dictates the tempo of the game, really. Like, that's what's going to happen. If France can dictate the tempo, I think it'll be a more entertaining game. If Poland dictate the tempo, then it's not exactly going to be the greatest of games to watch. But I didn't think that this Netherlands versus USA would be the most entertaining game. But to be fair, I know it was 3-1, but it was actually a pretty close game. To be fair, it was actually a pretty close game. Just the thing that I think let USA down were just not being able to take the chances, and just the way that they played against a fantastic defense today. Because honestly, if they play like how they did against anyone else, like if they play like how they did, if bloody who are we talking about again? USA play like how they did today against I don't know, England, or well, not England. If they play like how they did, I don't know, we'll say against Senegal, who were kind of around their level, then I do think USA would have won that game today if they played anybody else. But honestly, they came up against a big giant defense today, and as I said, the Netherlands earlier on today, they've got one of the best back lines in the World Cup. So yeah, if it was anyone else around that kind of USA level, then they would have got the win today. USA. They easily could have got the win, and that's just what the gutting thing about it. They didn't just get humbled. USA. They didn't get humbled. They didn't get thrashed or anything like that. They were mostly like one of the better teams that whole game, but they just unable to capitalize on those bloody chances. And that's the thing. I think that is the thing which is going to sting. To be fair, that's the thing that is going to sting the USA fans, is that they were the better side and the stats may tell you that as well. But Netherlands just have those better goal scorers in their team, as we all know. And that, in my opinion, is the thing that let USA down. And they just don't have the goal scorers in their team, really. I think it was a bit disappointing that they took Weah off, though. I really don't think they should have took Weah off. I think that's kind of something that let them down for the last couple of remaining moments. I think if they kept Timothy Weah on the field, if they kept Timothy Weah on the pitch, then I think, for all we know, it could have been a bit bloody better for them. But yeah, it is what it is for them at the end of the day. It is what it is. That's all there is to say. But yeah, USA, they definitely showed a lot of people that they're better than what a lot of people think. 100%. They proved that they have, in my opinion, USA, they're proving a lot of people wrong in this World Cup this year. They have proved a lot of people wrong. I mean, I this is kind of what I expected. So they haven't proved me wrong. They kind of proved me right. I expected USA to get knocked out in the quarterfinal in the round of 16 to Netherlands. So yeah, I expect them to get knocked out to Netherlands. So yeah, this is kind of what I go back and watch my prediction video. You'll know what I'm talking about, but unless you've already seen it. But yeah, I honestly predicted it to finish around this way for the USA. But yeah, we'll have to see what happens going into for Netherlands. We'll have to see what happens going into the round of the quarterfinals for Netherlands, and see how they get on. But yeah, Netherlands, it's going to be interesting to see how they progress. It's going to be interesting to see how they get on. To be fair, it's going to be interesting because, yeah, I mean, obviously their past performances, like in those group stages and all that stuff, like they did not put on the greatest of performance. Like they were not exactly a great team to watch, the Netherlands, but today they showed that they were a half decent team to watch. To be fair, and just the way they kept their shape and like the way, especially like how the pundits went through the analysis of that first half and how they showed the Netherlands keeping their shape. It was fantastic, and we could all see that throughout the game how well they kept their shape today and how fantastically they were able to shut USA down. And USA did not see it coming. The way that Netherlands went on and shut them down up front today, just let USA put it on them and come to them. And Netherlands were able to shut it down and counter attack. And Netherlands they did look decent on the break. Netherlands they look very good on the break. So you need to credit them for that. Like the Netherlands they played fantastic when they were on the break. So yeah, bloody hell, credit them for that. Credit the Netherlands for that because on the break today they were pretty bloody deadly. So yeah, you need to give them credit. You need to give them credit. Make sure you guys smash the subscribe button, turn notifications on, drop a like as well. It would be very much appreciated if you guys could do that, of course. But yeah, honestly, what an interesting game it was. It was not a bad watch at all. It was not a bad game. But yeah, obviously the Netherlands are through to the quarterfinals. And how far can they go is the question. How far can the Netherlands go in this competition? But yeah, I think if they get Argentina, it'll be a real interesting matchup. Will they be able to shut Argentina down as well as they did with the Netherlands? I mean, no, obviously they won't be able to shut them down as well as they did with the Netherlands today because obviously Argentina are a better team than the USA. So they won't be able to shut them down as easily. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and bloody see. But yeah, what an interesting one it was. What an interesting game it was today, though. To be fair, it was definitely better than what I expected. It was by far a better game than how I expected it to go. I'm not gonna lie. Like yesterday, I think I said in my Brazil Cameroon review, this Netherlands USA game, it's not gonna be like the greatest game you ever see, but it'll be all right. But no, I think it was definitely better than what I expected. And USA were definitely better than what I expected them to be as well. So, yeah, give the USA credit because they really gave the Netherlands a run for their money today. But yeah, the Netherlands ran away with it in the end. They were able to run away with it because they were simply better on goal and have got those goals. And they have got two great goal. And they have got two great goal scorers in Cody Gakpo and Memphis Depay. Like those two are two fantastic goal scorers that the Netherlands have got. They've got some good goal scorers in their team. So yeah, they're very lucky to have Depay and Memphis in their team because Depay and Memphis are the same guy. It's the same person. Gakpo and Memphis Depay are two great players, of course. And Memphis is still going. How old is Memphis Depay? How old is he? Let me have a quick look. How old's Memphis? I know, Gakpo is very young, of course. Gakpo is very bloody young. So Memphis is only 28. I thought he was in his 30s, but Memphis isn't even bloody in his 30s yet. So yeah, he's still got a while to go. Cody Gakpo, what a player. He's 20. Cody Gakpo is 23. So these two can still be going. There are definitely more bloody World Cups for these two. Of course, there's more World Cups for them both, as well. Of course. So. Yeah, honestly, these two are still going to be going for a while. These two could still be going for a while. These two could still have two or three more World Cups in them, of course, if they keep going. So, and yeah, I'm sure they will. But yeah, it certainly is going to be interesting to see what happens with the Netherlands. I'm intrigued to see how they're going to get on. I'm very bloody intrigued to see how the Netherlands can get on because. Yeah, honestly, they show some good potential today. They show some good play potential today. I mean, in my opinion, I do not think the Netherlands are good enough to win it this year. Possibly in a couple of years' time, if Van Gaal does stay on, because I do think if Van Gaal does stay on as the Netherlands manager. I think that Louis van Gaal can definitely take them somewhere. I think Van Gaal can definitely go on and take USA somewhere. Not why am I getting confused? He can definitely take Netherlands somewhere. He's been doing well within the last couple of years, so yeah, you expect it to continue, but I'm not sure if Van Gaal is going to stay on as the Netherlands manager though. Like, I have heard there's been a few big question marks around Van Gaal's future as the Netherlands manager. I have heard that there is some question marks going round about all that and Van Gaal's future as Netherlands manager. So yeah, I'm not too 100% sure on that whole situation today, but I think if Van Gaal does stay on at the Netherlands, it'll be fantastic news for them if news does come out soon that he is played staying. So yeah, it'd be great news for them, of course. So yeah, man of the match performance is definitely Dumfries all round. I don't think anyone can really disagree, to be fair. Denzel Dumfries, in my opinion, 100% the blame man of the match without a shadow of a doubt. You cannot not give Dumfries man of the match. He was absolutely world class today, and this is a player that is going to be targeted by clubs come January. Like, let me double check his age again. Denzel Dumfries. Denzel Dumfries. See, obviously, he's not PSV, sorry, Inter Milan now, isn't he? He's definitely going to be targeted by other sides, of course. He definitely will. I mean, honestly, he would definitely be someone who I would like at Manchester United. 100%. Like, he'd probably work well with Erik ten Hag. They're both Dutch. So, yeah, Dumfries would be someone who I would like at United to play as right back for us. It'd be fantastic if we can get him off Inter Milan. I doubt it will happen. I can't see us signing Denzel. I can't see United signing Denzel Dumfries, but if we do, it would be very fantastic news. But I can't really see it happening anytime soon, though. But I guess you never bloody know, though. You never bloody know. But yeah, guys, make sure you smash the subscribe button. Drop a like on the stream as well. It would be very much appreciated if you could. Subscribe if you're new, and drop a like on the stream. It would be very much appreciated if you guys could do that. But yeah, honestly, it's on it. Like, this World Cup's only gonna keep on getting more and more interesting, and I honestly think Netherlands versus Argentina, if that is the draw, which most likely it will be the draw in the quarterfinals, Netherlands versus Argentina will be a great game, in my opinion. It'll be an absolutely fantastic game if we are able to see that. And I really do hope we are. I really do hope that we will see that game, to be fair. But we'll have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see if we do see Argentina versus Netherlands. But it'll be a great game, I'm sure, if that is the game that we do get. But yeah, guys, smash that subscribe button if you haven't already done so, and drop a like. But yeah, so we are now going to quickly go through the starting 11s we'll go through Argentina's starting 11. I'm not too familiar with Australia's, I'm not going to lie. Okay, so, they're not starting So they're not starting Lautaro Martinez or Linstrada Martinez, not starting either of them. So Argentina's starting 11 for the Australia game, and Netherlands fans, you need to keep an eye on this one. Netherlands fans, keep an eye out on this game. So for Argentina, in goal, they've got Emi Martinez, they've got Molina, Romero, Otamendi, and Acuna at the back. Midfield, DePaul, E. Fernandez, and Alexis McAllister. They got Gomez, Messi, and Alvarez. That is officially the team today for Argentina. So there's no Lautaro Martinez, there's no Linstrada Martinez. That's pretty weird that they won't start either of them. Like, I don't know, it's not the greatest of teams. They benched Di Maria, they benched Correa, Dybala. Not that he always starts, though, but Foyth. I don't think it's the best side in the world from bloody Argentina today, but yeah, like they could have gone with that. Like, who did they start in the last game? Like, how many changes have they made? I know against from this whole Poland game. No, it is a pretty normal side. So they're not starting Di Maria. Nostrada Martinez is still out of that team. I don't know why though. I don't know why. Anyway, interestingly interesting then. So yeah, guys, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It would be very much appreciated if you guys could do that. Smash that subscribe button if you haven't already done so, guys. It would be appreciated if you guys could do that, of course. And drop a like on the stream. Subscribe if you're new. It would be good if you could. For more World Cup content, I will be covering more World Cup content. I'll probably be back with a review for the bloody Argentina and Australia game. That should be an interesting game. Let's be honest, it should be an interesting one, that one. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Argentina and Australia. I definitely am looking forward to that. But so let's have a look at, before we end, we will have a look at how they are playing, how they have set out in this game, Argentina. So this is how Argentina have set out coming into that game against the USA. And why do I keep saying USA? Australia. So this is their team. So in goal they got Martinez. Let's just go up a bit so we can get the rough idea. Let's keep it like that, so you can see the front three better. Okay, so in goal, they've got Martinez. Molina on the right, Romero, Otamendi, Acuna, Depart, Fernandez, McAllister, Gomez, Messi, Alvarez. So, what does everyone think on this team? Like, Netherlands fans, I'm sure will be very, very interesting to see it. I mean, they don't switch it up too much. Gomez, I think, is in over Di Maria. I believe. Let me just double check that he is in over Di Maria. So, Argentina played on Wednesday. Okay, so let me check. Okay, so Alvarez and McAllister scored the 2 winning goals against Poland. So Argentina, yeah, Gomez is the replacement for Di Maria. I don't know what the issue is with Di Maria. I don't know why Di Maria's not playing starting. I think that's certainly an interesting question to ask the manager, of course. Lionel, I forgot what the Argentina's manager's surname is, but it's definitely Lionel something. But I don't know. But yeah, Di Maria's not starting. I think that's a bit. I think that's probably going to be one of the headlines for when people look at this squad, like one of the Sky Sports News headlines or something. Di Maria is not starting for Argentina today. But yeah, don't know why. But yeah, guys, make sure you guys smash that subscribe button, of course, for more of these reviews. Of course, it would be very much appreciated if you guys do that. Smash the subscribe button if you haven't already done so, guys. It would be good if you could. But yes, Messi. I mean, how many goals has Messi scored in this World Cup so far? How many goals is it that he has scored? So I know for a fact he scored against Saudi Arabia. Is that his only goal? No, he scored against Mexico, didn't he? He scored against Mexico. So he scored. Oh wait, no, Messi scored 2 goals in this World Cup. He scored against one penalty against Saudi Arabia, and he did get one against Mexico. So yes. So yeah, Messi scored 2 goals so far in this World Cup. Who will win the Golden Boot this year? I think that's definitely an interesting question. Of course, who is going to win the Golden Boot in this World Cup this year? Because it's certainly going to be interesting. There's loads of interesting contenders for who it could be. I mean, I think Mbappe is definitely a big contender. People are saying it could. I don't think it'd be Rashford. I'd love it if it is Rashford, though, but it probably won't be. I think most likely it'd be Kylian Mbappe. He's had a good World Cup so far. I mean, honestly, as well, Kylian Mbappe. The thing is with him, Kylian Mbappe. He's fantastic. He's been scoring goals in this World Cup. Kylian Mbappe, of course, like we all know that. But the thing is with Kylian Mbappe is he He's had so many chances handed to him on a play. Some fantastic bloody crosses put into the box that Mbappe's had, and he's bloody just missed them. He's missed some great big chances. So if he's bloody scored that, it would have been even more great for France, and they're doing fantastic anyway. But Mbappe, he's really bloody chasing that golden boot this year. Like, stop missing stupid chances. That's the thing. Kylian Mbappe needs to stop missing stupid chances, because a lot in this World Cup, a lot of bloody times, just loads of times, I've lost count of how many great chances Mbappe has missed. I think he scored around 3 or 4 goals in this World Cup so far, but, it could easily have been bloody more for Kylian Mbappe. It could have easily been bloody more, but, there's still time to go. There's still time to go. There's still a possible 1, 2, 3. There's still a possible 4 games left for Mbappe. So, round of 16, that's one of them, of course. Quarterfinals, if they can get there, which they probably will. Semi-finals, if they can get there, and the final, if they can get there. So that's 4 games. But let's wait and see. France are a very good side to watch. They play some great football. Probably some of the best football in this World Cup, of course, along with Brazil. I mean, if you look at Brazil this year, Brazil have mostly just been bloody focusing on trying to get their defense just fantastic. Like, that's the thing that Brazil really want. Like, they know, like, a big way to win this World Cup is to have just a blade spot on fantastic blade defense. So, they've been working on that a lot this year, Brazil. They've really been working on their defense, and, they've done a decent job so far. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens in these knockouts, though. But yeah, guys, smash the subscribe button, drop a like on the stream as well. It would, of course, be very much appreciated if you could drop a like on the stream and subscribe if you are new. I will be back at 7 p.m. I'll be back after the Argentina-Australia game. So if you do want to tune into my reaction to Australia and Argentina, smash the subscribe button and turn the notifications on, of course, if you do want to tune in to my reaction to Argentina and Australia, of course. But yeah, make sure you smash the subscribe button, guys. Drop a like on the stream. It would be very much appreciated if you guys could do that. Smash the subscribe button and drop a like on the stream if you haven't already done so, guys. But yeah, it certainly is going to be interesting to see what we do get in the Argentina-Australia game. My final prediction for that game, it would probably, like, for this Argentina-Australia game, my final prediction, if I had to bloody say, I think I'm gonna go for. It's got to be an Argentina win. Like, you've got to go for an Argentina win in this game. I'm gonna go for probably a solid 3-0 Argentina win, probably. Possibly 4-0, but no, we'll go 3-0 Argentina. To be fair, like, I expect them to keep a clean sheet. High expectations for Argentina in this game, in my opinion. Like, that's what you should bloody expect from them. It's bloody Argentina. So, you put high expectations on them in this game here tonight. But yeah, guys, smash the subscribe button, drop a like on the stream. I will be back later for Argentina and Australia, that match reaction, of course, that I will be doing. So tune into that. Smash the subscribe button, guys, if you have enjoyed and you are enjoying the content, of course, and subscribe if you're new, and yeah, drop a like on the stream as well. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video, Keels. Speak to you all in the next one. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, Keels. Smash the subscribe button. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace out.